This is funny. If we were gonna get political, I think the best story I've seen in like the last couple months is that Donald Trump has a ninth degree black belt in Taekwondo now. Did you read into this at all?
No, so I don't understand how these honorary things work. It's like, isn't that like insulting to like the people that like have gone through all this work to like actually get these belts and stuff like that?
So
Like,
yeah,
hey,
it doesn't
because
even
of
seem like this was like for any reason. It's just like we're gonna give Donald Trump an honorary black belt. It's not like he did anything that is worthy of like even heroicism. I'm sorry.
I just like the picture of him and like, was that a G? And then he's just like,
Yeah,
like, holding
he's
his,
so
like, fists
happy
up, like,
about his ninth
he's-
degree black belt.
he's not even he's not even like holding his fists right. Like it looks terrible.
But yeah, I agree with you, and I again cut you off because I'm on a roll here. I think that it is kind of silly that there are honorary black belts in the first place, considering like martial arts. The whole point is that like through your hard work,
Like,
you're gonna
owning
like
your
craft
body.
your body. The funniest thing to me, and like people were pointing this out, it's not an original thought by me, is that Chuck Norris, world champion of Taekwondo, only got to an 8th degree black belt. So
Yeah.
so Donald Trump is a better black belt in Taekwondo than like some of the most world famous Taekwondo masters. Like probably people
Do you
need
think
I
he
don't
like
know.
threats people in private now about it? Is like, don't fuck with me.
He probably legitimately believes he could do Taekwondo. He's Donald Trump. There's no way he doesn't think he like he has
What if
the thing.
What if they gave it to him because he like really can? Like he's
Well,
been,
yeah,
like,
low key
honing,
he actually does do Taekwondo.
like in secret, like, and he's
they're like,
he can
we
do
know that you
backflips."
can't just go back to Taekwondo class. You're too high profile. We're just
Yeah.
gonna. You would have gotten this anyway. I mean, that
Like
that
you
would
ever
be,
see those? You ever see those Spetsnaz videos? Like the people like doing backflips and like throwing like knives at like people's faces and stuff.
I haven't, but I've seen. It sounds like some crazy Russian combat shit, and I've seen a lot of crazy Russian combat shit.
Yeah,
So,
that's him.
okay. I mean, some people genuinely believe that's Donald Trump. Going in like SEAL Team 6, Zero Dark 30 style.
I'm telling you.
He's too busy doing Taekwondo instead. The thing is, this is official. Like I was looking into it, and so Taekwondo is a Korean martial art, and there's like
Yeah.
two really main Korean bodies that like together like help form Olympic team. Like they actually are the legit bodies, and like
Yeah,
one of them,
is ninth the highest.
ninth, I think, is the highest. I didn't do that much research here, but Kukiwon, which is like the number one governing body in Korea, is the people who gave it. It's not like he got just some like random guy to give him a black
Yeah.
belt. Like they're like, you know what? We're gonna. It's like what's the equivalent? Like it's name something that gamers would resonate.
Platinum in League, I guess, or Challenger in League of Legends.
Yeah, if Riot was like, you know what, we're gonna let Donald Trump be number one, just because.
They just give him Challenger.
Why not? Like that would actually I want to see that happen so bad.
That shit would actually be hilarious. Like they'd give him like top rank and like honorary top rank in CS:GO or like Fortnite.
I want to see the meltdown when Donald Trump is given challenger in League of Legends. I want to like even from Donald Trump, because anyone who plays League is gonna have the worst time of their lives. So it's gonna be great, all parties around. I don't know. I've been on a little bit of a Trump kick. I've been.
I mean, well, he's like a meme now, so it's like, it's okay.
He's no longer. I mean, he's totally still a dangerous individual, but he's no longer.
Absolutely.
that crazy.
It's not as bad as the MAGA yarmulkes.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like I was just looking at like yarmulke. So I come from a Jewish upbringing. I would not consider myself Jewish currently, but as someone who grew up Jewish, I know a lot about these like Jewish things.
Where were these made, do you think?
Probably China, but I was just like looking at like 3 a.m. because I have a friend named Superior David, and I was talking with him, and he is a little bit more on the Jewish spectrum, I guess, if that's what we want to call it. That's a bad way to put it. I didn't.
Can I stop you for a second? Can scroll down and see the things that people frequently buy
with the Jewish the Trump yarmulke. So all I wanted to say is that like I could come and say, oh, just Jew it. That's a pretty dope shirt. And nice Jewish boy. You would wear those socks. I give you permission to wear those socks.
I would rock those socks. Just
anyway,
Jew it, doesn't it? That seems kind of offensive.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, everything about Judaism, like, someone speaking about Judaism, if they are Jewish, like the same exact words spoken from someone who's not Jewish, it sounds like the worst thing in the world because Jew is so ambiguous as the thing you say.
Yeah, Jew, like that kind of shit.
Well, no, it's like even if I was just like a random Christian guy, I was like, oh, there's a bunch of Jews over there. It's like that's a little charged, huh? Some Jews over there. It's like no, it's like. Anyway.
I mean, you could be me and call them dreidel boys.
No, I'm cutting that out. You're not calling any Jewish people dreidel boys on this podcast. I'm sorry. You can't.
Dreidel boys on the track.
I mean, that'd be cool, but
you're not calling anyone dreidel boys.
All I wanted to say is that I have the credentials to say that yarmulkes, which is like it's a little cap you wear in your head if you're Jewish, you wear it in religious ceremonies. They look pretty dorky. You are going to look like the biggest dork on the planet if you're wearing a Trump. Like it's just a red yarmulke with
it doesn't even
Trump
look like
on
it's
it.
good quality.
Yeah, it's probably not because who's making Trump yarmulkes? This is like the worst product I've ever seen, and I hope that I don't come off as anti-Semitic.
It says it's a honey bestseller.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if thousands of people are wearing this right now, at this very moment. A lot of one-star reviews.
I thought by wearing this yarmulke he would win. He didn't. Wow.
Well,
1 star. I love it. It's made with great quality and great material, and shipping was right on time. 10 out of 10.
You don't have to read these reviews. There's nothing that's
they're
gonna.
Great.
Okay, some guy saying 10 out of 10 because it shipped well.
Yeah,
that's not content.